Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nash, owner of Nash's Wallet, and for today's video I decided to do something a little bit different. Instead of doing a typical work vlog, I decided to sprinkle in some valuable information that I feel like will benefit anybody that has been looking into opening their own online store, whether on Etsy, Shopify, whatever platform. I consider essentials that I've noticed over the last couple months as I've been running my business, and you guys were interested. I decided to sprinkle it in while I'm working on orders. So if that's something that you're interested in, please keep watching. Last time you guys saw the tree, it was empty. Here is the progress. So it's actually Thursday, December 17th. Us in the New England area are experiencing a snow day. But this is how it's looking outside my window. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of context in case you're unfamiliar with my actual shop. Nash's Wallet has been around since May of this year, and I started off on Etsy, and now I actually have my online store moved over to Shopify. And with that, I've learned a couple things that have not only saved me some coin, but also have been beneficial. So starting off with the first one, I actually just printed this before I started vlogging, but here we have shipping labels. And this may just look like paper, but my first thing on my list, since I already have it in my hand, is 2-up shipping labels. I feel like a lot of people recommend the Dymo label printer, which is like a thermal printer that you don't need ink, and it automatically prints it on a 4x6 label that you just peel and stick. While that is very convenient, when you first launch, it's not the best investment up front. If you look it up on Amazon, they are over $200. That $200 can be spent on inventory and materials and in other areas of your business. So what I have been using, since I already owned a printer in my house, we had like a family printer. Now I have my own printer that I specifically use for the business. But what I did was on Amazon, I went and searched 2-up labels. And the great thing about this is you still get the convenience and the effect of what the very expensive printers, but you don't have to put so much money up front. I buy them in packs about 100, and it lasts me a good amount of time. So basically they peel and they're sticky, so you can just attach them to the mailer. I feel like this is something that many people don't think of, and it, for one, not only is more convenient for you because it's much easier to just peel and stick, it's also a little bit more professional looking versus just taping a piece of paper with the label on top. So as I'm looking at the packing slips to see what the customers have ordered, I realized that I have to pull a couple of the binders for some bundles. So with that, I decided to take advantage and speak about the next thing. I thought it would be important to highlight storage and organization for inventory. You need to figure out where you're actually going to hold all of the inventory that you're planning to sell. I have a bin, which I keep hidden in my closet, that holds a lot of my packing material that I don't use all the time. So I store any excess, like backup, I keep in there. And then I also have a cube organizer and a drawer, and those you can find at a couple different places. So let me show you guys. Is where I actually keep all of the binders that I have in stock here for easy access. But then when you store it away, you wouldn't even be able to tell that when I pull it, it's going to be in perfect condition, and I don't have to stress about any of the products being ruined because I have them nicely organized in here. Here is the organizer drawer from Michaels. It has 10 drawers, and most of this is supplies, and I also have shipping stuff, so when I'm sitting at this desk I can just grab as I need. So for example, there's good enough space to store a lot of stuff in these drawers, and I have all of the supplies that I need to make my envelopes. And like I was mentioning, here we have mailers and like printer paper and all that good stuff. The main tip from the storage and organization aspect is take advantage of different areas within your room or in your house that you can dedicate to hold stuff, whether it is supplies or materials or inventory, and that you know that it'll be able to be safe, clean, and organized. So when you do have to go and grab it from a sale or whatever it may be, you know that it's in great condition. As you can hear, the Cricut machine is cutting. I ended up taking a break so that I can make some dinner and eat, and now I'm back to work.
Hey, Queen! Yeah!
Why do you look like you're about to go outside?
You know, I'm going to the garage. It's the same thing, basically. Because it's cold in there.
Hi guys, we're actually picking up, it's a second for you, but we're actually picking up the next day. Today is Friday, and I'm gonna actually finish up the orders from yesterday. I didn't get to finish everything, so I finished up the bundles yesterday. So this is one of them. I laid down all of the vinyl, organized it. Here is one of the colors, and then we have, this one's actually for my sister. She wanted a clear with the blush vinyl. Here are the trackers, so I have a nice pile here to cut them out and add them into the bundle order. While I'm here cutting up the trackers, I wanted to take some time to highlight something else. This recommendation has to do with shipping, and in the beginning I didn't have a P.O. box. I just shipped, and the address that I used was my home address, and I left it like that for a little while. But then I started to see that I was getting a lot of traffic and a lot of orders, and that meant a lot of people knowing where I lived. So just to protect myself, the business, if you're an online store and you're shipping from your house, I think it's safer and a little bit more professional having a P.O. box to use as the address instead of your home address. It took me a couple months before I actually ended up getting a P.O. box. I should have done it sooner than I did. You can just get 3 months worth of the P.O. box, see how it goes, see if it's worth your money. I personally just feel safer for myself because I do have YouTube and Instagram and other platforms that I bring in my customers, and just so that the entire world doesn't know where I live, it's a little bit safer to have a P.O. box, and I recommend it. You can shop around to see based on your location. You can have it within the same town as you, or if you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can have it in a different town, and you're able to shop around to see what the prices are, and there's different size P.O. boxes which also differ in price. What my P.O. box is, it is $55 for 3 months. As I was putting together all of the stuff that I used to package, I thought it would be nice to also highlight packaging. One thing you should think about before you even make your first sale is how you would actually package that order, so you're not scrambling the day of your first sale not knowing how to package. So I personally keep it very simple. I would like to, for 2021, expand. What I like to do is personalize where I actually put in their envelopes. So this may look like a regular lunch bag to you, but what I do is I actually store the envelopes before I put them in the mailers in here. I actually handwrite the customer's name on here in cursive to go along with the envelopes that they got personalized with my handwriting as well. So I'm actually about to write out 2 of them since there's 2 orders that have laminated envelopes. So if you actually go and scroll to my Instagram, you'll actually see a photo that I took with a couple customers' names of orders that I was working on. And it's just something that I want to keep doing for as long as possible because I enjoy adding that little personalized touch, so when they open it, they're like, oh wow, like my name is on it, this is for me, it's like a present. So I actually put in the envelopes in here. So for example, this is like a sample that I plan to add to the shop, but if this was an order, I print my packing slips half sheet so that they fit into my bag, and what I do is fold it in half. I add whatever envelope or laminated item that they got. I insert it here. And then I just fold it over like so. So you have a little goodie bag of your items. And now from here, I decided to go with black mailers. So what I do is add in envelope, I seal it, and the last finishing touch, aside from the shipping label going on the front, is I ended up making and printing these stickers that I put at the back that just says, thank you for your purchase, Nash's wallet, right on the bottom. I finished packing this order, and this is what I mean by just like the overall finished look. We have the envelopes in the bags that I use, and then I have my label printed on the 2-up sticker label, and then we have the black mailer with the thank you sticker. And overall, like, this is Nash's wallet, like, and I just love that I was able to put something together that I feel like looks professional, is very simple and minimal with the brand, and also a little bit personalized. That wraps up this work vlog and a little bit of essentials that I feel like are definitely good when thinking about opening up your own small business and to help you out on your first few sales. It was definitely product and shipping oriented, but I do have a few other tips that I would like to share that I will sprinkle in throughout the rest of these work vlogs. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stick around if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.